I'm Kathy from Absolutely Fabulous Bed Bath & Home in New Minas. Today we're going to talk about mandolins. Mandolins are a useful way to slice a whole lot of things that have to be done evenly, thinly, and consistently, and your knife skills may not be exactly what you want when it comes to doing that. So things like scalloped potatoes, or for pickles or tomatoes or thinly sliced onions, all great things to do on a mandolin. But mandolins come in a variety of sizes. And I would say that you purchase a mandolin based on what your needs are. If you're only going to slice something once in a while, you don't need to go all out and buy a big mandolin. You can do a handheld model. Now, all mandolins are going to work roughly the same way. There's going to be a base with a cutting edge, which is extremely sharp, so you're always going to be provided with a guard. The idea being that as you start to slice a cucumber, you might be able to hold it in your hand for part of the way, but as you work down to the end of that cucumber or the nub of a potato or a tomato, you run the risk of sliding down and, oops, there goes a little piece of your thumb. So the guard goes on and slides the rest of the way to finish your vegetable. All of them have different ways of raising the knife or the blade on the bed so that you can get thicker or thinner slices. So this would be your sort of your entry level, easiest, throw it in the drawer, it's not a whole lot to store. If you want to get up a little bit more heavyweight, you're going to go to something a little larger, a little wider bed so that you have a little more variety with your vegetables, maybe a couple more adjustments. And this particular one you can see will hook over a bowl so that you can easily slide your vegetables that you're cutting right into a bowl. Again, this one does just slices. Getting a little bit more complicated, you go into the V slicer, and this one will have a variety of slicing. You can slice thin slices, thick slices, but as you can see here, you can also do ripple cuts for chips, or you can do juliennes thin or shoestring potatoes. So you start to move up to a larger model and you're going to have a little bit more variety on what you can do with it. Some people really like the V blade. It catches the food that you're slicing at the very end and then continues down and you get this nice even slice. And then the granddaddy of what we carry in mandolins right now is this one. Probably this is my favorite only because it has a stainless steel bed. What that means is if you're slicing a lot of carrots or peppers or tomatoes, things that have the red base dye in them, they are going to stain the beds of anything that's like it's a white plastic or a clear plastic. Over time the carrot's going to stain. The stainless steel bed doesn't stain. You've got great adjustability on this, both in terms of thicknesses and also in terms of the different cuts you can make. You can do your shoestring potatoes, you can do your ripple cuts to do your vegetables. You can also do a crinkle cut, so if you want to get really fancy and impress the heck out of your family, this is the puppy you need. Anyway, it's a great little tool for the kitchen. It's a quick way to prepare pickles or any kind of a sliced vegetable for scalloped potatoes, that sort of thing, and very easy to clean up. Most of the time you just rinse it, let it dry, put it back in the drawer.